Rabbi Wahlberg is away in Israel, and if we're not already thinking about him, this coming Sunday we'll be thinking about him and our brothers and sisters in the land of Israel. Why is that? It's Sunday, June 2nd. What's special about that day? Happens to be it's one of the most important days on the Jewish calendar, because in addition to being June 2nd, it's the 28th day, Kaf Chet, of the month of Iyar, which is also known as Yom Yerushalayim. It was on that day, 52 years ago, in 1967, that not only did we win the Six-Day War, but we also took back the old city of Jerusalem, the Kotel, and the Temple Mount, finally in our hands. This Shabbat, Parshah Bechukotai, is one of the places in the Torah, one of the two places where we read what we call the Tochecha, the rebuke, the admonishment, the curses that God says will come upon us if we don't follow in what the Torah says. One of those curses says the following: Etchem ezarev agoyim varikoti etchem charev, and I will scatter you among the nations, and I will unsheath the sword against you. Unfortunately, this has happened to us, the Jewish people, too many times in our history. However, before the curses, God also gives us the blessings, the brachot, and one of these blessings is the following: V'radfu mikem chamisha meya. 5 of you shall give chase to 100. Your enemies shall fall before you by the sword. 5 of you will give chase to 100. That's a ratio of 1 to 20. Did you know that in 1967 there were about 16 to 18,000 casualties of our enemies, Egypt, Syria, and Jordan, and only about 700 Israeli casualties? That's a ratio of 1 to 20, or maybe even 1 to 25. A miracle in our days. In just 6 days, 52 years ago, Israel went from potential devastation to elation. How can we not sing and praise God on this day? And yet for many, this day will go unnoticed. It will be a Sunday like any other Sunday. Don't be one of those people. Here in Shul, we'll have a special musical davening, a special musical hallel with a guitar accompaniment to sing and to praise God and to thank God for the incredible miracle that we've experienced in our days. And I invite you to join us at 8:30 in the chapel with hallel about 8:50 and to sing and to praise. If you're not in town, find a shul somewhere near where you are and go there and thank God for what we've merited to see in our own days. And if you can't make it to shul, find another way to say thank you and to recognize the incredible miracle that has taken place before our eyes. Shabbat Shalom and Yom Yerushalayim Sameach.